Well, thanks to nobody telling me that the HD 60S needs to have a 3.0 USB port so it can be able to work properly. I have to do stuff still on my phone. Good thing I still had this left over because, yeah, why not? So let's just do this then. Oh, great. Here we go again with customers. What's up, guys? Chessingman97 here, and oh boy, after Kappa, man, oh geez, I thought I was very angry. You know what I'm gonna do? Let me go and get a meatball and smash iPhones because I'm more of an Android person myself, and iPhone just really is a stupid name anyways. I mean, we don't use phones for eyes or what. Well, actually, I'm just gonna drop that altogether because I'm not gonna be a retard for your entertainment just because you iPhone people want to prove that Android people are completely retarded. There's this video 3 years ago. This dude, he's in France, I think, because he's speaking French. I can't really understand that language, so if anybody can speak French and like put it down below of what he's saying, thank you, because when I go on subtitles, they are only giving me it in France and nothing else, and I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. I think the only thing that I actually was able to hear him say was fuck you to the person. Other than that, I have no idea, and it's pretty sad because I really want to know what he's saying, but because of the fact that it's in French, it's just not gonna help me out. Now, it doesn't even tell us like what they did in before. All it literally shows is like right into the action. They don't show him at all like talking to the person to actually make this escalate, which is really sad because you might think you just watch this and goes, "Hey, he is really an asshole for just walking up in the store and just beating everything up," which is, I mean, I guess, but like we don't know the full story, so it's kind of hard to process and understand if they're not really telling us what the story is in general. So with that out of the way, let's start this video. One by one, they all fall down. He brings the meatball into the store, thinks that he was gonna eat it. Nope. Smash. Well, this is probably the funniest thing. This is why I always say, like, iPhones suck. Because if the screen breaks with a meatball, then yeah, you're pretty much I don't know how hard this meatball is, but to the point where I know what a meatball is really most of the time soft. If he is using a soft meatball as he goes super hardcore mode on all your phones without leaving a trace of meat behind, then I gotta say iPhones pretty much suck to the point where it's unusable because you're just put your finger on the screen and swipe, all of a sudden it just breaks. I guess the only people who use iPhones are like the pussies, which kind of makes sense because everybody who likes to talk but don't like to throw hands are basically the people who use iPhones, but the people who are more serious always use Androids. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, he has ended part 1 of his little act and now is about to leave. At first, I thought when he was going to pick up the phone, I thought he was going to steal it, which was going to be pretty funny because he was smashing all these phones. It's going to be like, "Oh, I hate you, but I do like you, so I'm going to take you." But nope, he just puts it back on the table and smashes it. He probably had second doubts because people were looking at him and it would be pretty stupid to take a phone and just run. So he just decided to smash it. So that's why he said F you to the person, because he wanted a free phone, but they probably said no. So he's like, you know what? If I can't get something free, I better be paying $400 for this, because he can just smash the screen. The phone doesn't really get killed, but at least he could smash some screens. There's your business, people. Haha, that's what happens when you don't give me a free phone.
Mesdames et messieurs, Appel est une société qui viole les droits du consommateur. D'accord? Merci monsieur. Donc effectivement, ils violent mes droits. Je refuse de me rembourser conformément à la loi européenne du consommateur. Je les ai prévenus. Je leur ai dit remboursez-moi mon oseille. Ils ont dit non.
Like I said, I have no idea what you're talking about, man. So if you're insulting me, then I'm very insulted. I'll be a feminist and offended so hard I'll post stuff on Twitter. But if you're saying that iPhones suck, then I preach on to that nice message. But anything you're saying, maybe something making fun of the people for treating you wrong, I have no idea what you're saying. I am very sorry. I do not speak French. I speak English because I am an American boy. I wish I wasn't. I wish I was with your kind because I want to really kill people with meatballs as well. But I thought that was the Italians. I don't know if you probably are secretly Italian, but I don't know.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Voilà ce qui se passe.
I'm sorry, dude, but I just gotta give you the L. You literally missed that phone so much, and the phone was still lit. You just completely shattered all those phones. You couldn't even smash one other phone. That was literally your whole presentation of your little talking incident. Go look at the camera, hit the phone, but literally fail. But while they were recording without you talking all that crap, you could break stuff easily. It really doesn't make any sense, my dude.
Ta gueule! Ta gueule! Non mais tu donnes la loi, mec.
Now he goes to a laptop and then argues with, I think that was the employee. Now, you can already tell why he missed the phone. He got so pissed off that he missed it, so he just walked away. But then he had to smash one more thing, but this time has to be big because he has a sore arm for hitting stuff with meatballs.
Européen du consommateur. Parce qu'il donne les droits, je peux le dire.
Looking at his hand, he has something. I don't think those are gloves because it looks too big. It looks like one of those boxing gloves or probably a cast, which is probably pretty funny is the point where he's smashing stuff with probably a broken hand, but at the same time, I don't believe it. There's got to be something that is going on with this dude, but this security guard is like so nice and peaceful. He's like, you gotta step over, you gotta get out, you're gonna get arrested. This dude just like, I don't want to hear your crap, but then he just complies because the man is so nice. He just wants to leave, I guess.
Bien sûr, ça va être sur YouTube.
Je te remercie bien.
Tout est filmé, mon pote.
Merci.
Tu peux me regarder, hein?
These two on the right look so professional, but then you get this idiot all the way to the right, and it's just like, oh my god, what the hell? You seriously look like a Eugene, and it's not even funny at all. It's just pretty depressing, but I wish I can hear what they're saying. They're probably asking him, why did you do it? I want to know why too, but I don't speak French, so that's kind of defeats the all purpose. So now I have to make claims and joke around with this dude when it's probably not even happening like that, and it's just something else because I can't understand it. People are going to be like, oh no, that's not what he's saying, you're a retard. But I mean, I guess, yeah, I'm an Android person. Apparently I'm a retard when I don't use something that literally has I and everything.
Il est chaud. J'étais gentil, hein.
You can already tell the dude on the right is just not suitable for this. He is so skinny that he walked back. I mean, everyone was trying to like have a safe distance when he was trying to like just walk around. But this dude in general just makes me want to just, oh my god. This guy should not be doing that kind of job. Like, he's trying to act so tough right now to the point where I would literally laugh in his face. That's how sad it is.
J'étais un singe. T'as vu?
Reste tranquille, là, je te jure, reste tranquille. Tout à l'heure, j'essaye de me rester tranquille. Restez tranquille. Reste tranquille avec moi. Reste tranquille.
At this point, I have no idea what's going on. All I see this dude is like leaning against them, and then the dude is getting really pissed off, so he's like pushing him and everything. He's not like throwing hands, he's just chest bumping, and it's just, they're like saying stop or something like that, but I have no idea what is going on. This dude actually thinks it's probably a joke. That's what I'm thinking. So the people who work there are trying to calm everything down, but then they think that he's probably just a clout chaser, and that's why there's a person probably recording him, which everyone's getting all pissed off. It doesn't surprise me if this guy's a clout chaser, because who in their right minds would just go up to a store and just smash everything with meatballs? I mean, I heard of a fist or sledgehammer, something WWE related, but a meatball is just, okay, you're not Mario, you're a freaking human, and I know you're not Italian, so you definitely aren't Mario, and you're skinny, so you kind of are like a Luigi, and Luigi doesn't get pissed off. He just gets scared of ghosts and everything around him. But he's also cool, so you're not cool, so that's basically defeats all purpose.
C'est filmé tout ça, hein. Les infos, hein.
Enlève ta main. Enlève ta main. Enlève ta main.
On va courir, on va courir.
I think what they tried to make him stop doing is go back to the store, or I think that was the exit. I am not sure where they are because it did cut off. But the way he ran away and the only one dude chased after him, which was the dude that was like getting pissed off, is the one who's doing that. Like while the other two are like, oh my God, he's running away. Whatever shall we do? How about run after him? It's not that hard. I mean, that sprint, dude, anybody can out sprint that dude. And just the way he just ran, and he has a bag on top of that, would just make his speed go less for his normal speed. So it'd be easy for you both to get it. But I mean, I don't know. You're an old person and the other dude has like no muscle. It doesn't even look like he worked out in his life. So it's kind of hard to tell. But dude, this guy really is just, he just wants the clout, and now he wants to leave, but he has to pay the consequences, which is pretty sad because, yeah, this is what happens when you clout chase.
Non, je suis pas ses potes, moi. Je suis le pote à personne, moi. Je suis le pote de personne, moi. Casse-moi pas les couilles, hein. J'ai le droit de filmer. Hein.
C'est bon. Tu te calmes maintenant.
C'est quoi, tu t'affiches?
Stop.
Tu t'affiches?
Stop.
Tu t'affiches, gros.
D'accord.
Tu t'affiches.
Et alors?
Tu t'affiches.
Et alors?
Alors tu me sers.
D'accord.
Je peux pas respirer.
Et alors?
Je peux pas respirer, mec. Je peux pas respirer.
Before I go on to the point, I just want to say, yes, he didn't even probably, it looked like he ran all the way, but it didn't even look like that because he just comes out of nowhere. He's like, oh, hey, I was here the whole time. Like, I don't know if that was a cut, but it was like really hard to tell it was a cut. Then the only word I heard the guy say was stop, like PewDiePie says. So that was actually pretty cool that I actually understood what he was saying, but it kind of made sense if he said stop, because just looking at the video just proves that he was saying stop. But this is where I can tell that he was like clout chasing and didn't care, is the point where he was holding him down saying stop, and then he put his hands on him looking like he wanted a kiss or something. That is the clout chaser's way. That is why I'm saying he's clout chasing, because there's no way that this dude would act like this, become a total ass, run away but not all the way, and do this action hit stuff with meatballs. Like, dude, no one would probably do this unless they're actually mad, but this dude is like laughing and everything.
Vous avez vu ce qu'il a fait? C'est filmé, c'est bon. Lâche. D'accord. Ne me touche pas. Ne me touche pas. Ne me touche pas. Ne me touche pas.
Reste là. Je te dis quoi? Reste calme maintenant.
Ne me touche pas, je t'ai dit. Tu me touches
Reste
pas.
calme.
Tu me touches pas. Tu me touches pas.
Sadly but surely, it's done. And I guess, that stuff, I saw what he has in his hand. It is a glove. I don't know why he only wears one glove. It's probably because he's more of a douchebag. But you already saw them get really mad. They just had enough with the crap, so they pushed him out the exit, and the story end. We don't know what happened, and it's probably online, but I mean, I don't want to take that extra mile. Plus, two, it's probably going to be in French, but if it's in like English, yeah, probably I'll read it, but I don't really want to. So you guys can tell me down below. Don't be like some idiot and say, oh, you have no idea what you're talking about. Because yes, I really don't know what I'm talking about, because all I have is the visual evidence, not the audio evidence this time. So you can do that on me for audio, but don't say that I have no idea what I'm talking about, because yeah, you already know that he's abusing power. I mean, literally the first part already shows you how deranged he is. And if this doesn't prove anything, then you honestly have no brain cells. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button down below if you enjoyed this very much. Press that dislike button if you're a dick. Subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. I'm JesseM197, not abusing my power like this idiot, thinking that clout is all for him. But good thing that I hope he gets arrested.